We will now start solving the activities from sequencing problem. This is also in the miscellaneous exercise. So the first question is, you have to give two different examples of sequencing problems in daily life. So when we had just started studying this topic, I had told you that we have one sequencing problem that we use, and that is with cooking. In the kitchen, what job should be done first on the gas stove? Okay. Now the other one, I think that you can think for yourself that what example can you think of sequencing problem in your daily life. It could be something to do with your studies or something to do with your housework, something. So you think about it and you do it in your homework. Okay. Now we will start the second question. We have 5 jobs, 1 2 3 4 5, and we have 2 machines A and B. They have said that the processing time on machine A are the first composite numbers in the order 1 2 3 4 5. So what are the first composite numbers? Composite numbers matlab those numbers that are not prime. So 1 is neither prime nor composite, 2 is a prime number, so 3 is also prime number, 4 is the first composite number, 5 is prime, 6, 7 is prime, 8, 9 and 10. Okay, and which are the first 5 odd numbers? They are 1, 3, 5, 7 and 9, but that we have to write in the order 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, so let's make that table. So first we have jobs 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, and we have machines A and B. Okay, so on A we have to write these 5 numbers in this order only. So 4, 6, 8, 9 and 10. This we have to write in ulta order. So this will be 1, 3, 5, 7 and 9. Okay, so this is the data that is given to us. After this you have to solve this sum how you would solve any other sum, okay, or sequencing problem. So first, what is the smallest number? The smallest number is 1, which is the 5th job. It is on B machine, so 5th job will be in the end. Next, after this, the smallest number is 3, so which is on the 4th job, so that will also be in the end. Next, after this, the smallest number is 4, which will come in the beginning. So this is the first job in the beginning. Next, we have 5, which is the smallest number. 3 will come before 4, and then we have 2. Okay, so it is 1 2 3 4 5 only. Now let's make the working table. So here we have A, B, in time, out time, in time and out time. I'm writing all this fast. You are supposed to write it fully. Okay, now so 1 2 3 4 and 5. Okay, so now in time will be 0 over here. For the, we have to just write in this order only, right? So this is 4, then idhar 4 aayega, 6 to 10, 3 ko 10 plus 8, 18, 18, 4th job takes 9, which is 27, 27 and finally 10, which is 37. Okay, now let's start with machine B. So 4 will be 13, 9 ke saath. Then we have 13 we will choose, plus 7 is 20. Out of 18 and 20 I choose 20. Next, third is 5, which is 25. This will be 27. Plus 3 is 30. In 30 and 37 I choose 37, and this is 38. So the total elapsed time is 38, right? What is idle time? So idle time for A is equal to 38 minus 37, which is 1, and idle time for B is equal to, we will have to add. So uske liye you have to do 1 plus 9 is 10, plus 10, which is 20, and 25. So this is 38 minus 25, which is equal to 13. Okay, let's start solving the third question. Now third question, the values that we have are given in fractions, and to solve this it might be difficult only if you have to do it in fractions. So my suggestion is that you can change everything into decimals, और you change everything into fractions, but उसमें ना सबका डिनोमिनेटर 4 रखो, ठीक है, और उसको ऐसा इम्प्रॉपर फ्रैक्शन बना दो या प्रॉपर फ्रैक्शन बना दो, ठीक है. तो एक ही स्टैंडर्ड वे रखो जिसमें सब कुछ लिखोगे ताकि प्रॉब्लम ना हो. तो मैं डेसिमल में चेंज कर रही हूँ, तो ये 2.5 बन जाता है 2.5. नेक्स्ट 5/2 विल ऑल्सो बिकम 2.5. इसको डिवाइड करो, ठीक है, 4 2s में जाता है और फिर एक रह जाएगा, तो हाफ रह जाएगा विच इज 0.5. नेक्स्ट हाफ इज 0.5. 2 3/4 इज 2.75. 3 1/4 इज 3.25 एंड 9/4 विल बिकम 8 के लिए 2 प्लस एक ही रह जाएगा, तो 1/4 इज 0.25. नेक्स्ट ये 3.5, यहाँ पे ये 4.5, ये 7/4 विल बिकम 1/3/4 रह जाएगा, तो हो जाएगा 7.5. नेक्स्ट 2 1/4 इज 2.25 and next 5/4 is 1.25 and last is 1.5. ओके, चलो अभी सीक्वेंस बनाते हैं. तो इसमें सबसे छोटा वाला नंबर देखना है, सिर्फ डेसिमल्स पे फोकस करो, मतलब इन दो रोज पे, ठीक है. सबसे छोटा वाला नंबर है 0.5. ये थर्ड जॉब के लिए मशीन ए पे, तो थर्ड जॉब सबसे पहले होगा. नेक्स्ट इसके बाद 1 में ये 1.25 सबसे छोटा है, तो ये फिफ्थ जॉब लास्ट में होगा. उसके बाद नेक्स्ट वी हैव 1.5. 1.5 will also happen, the sixth job will also happen in the end just before the fifth job. Okay, now next after this the smallest number is 2.25 which will happen, which is on machine B. So fourth job will also happen towards the end, and now we have only 2 jobs left. तो उसमें सबसे छोटा क्या है, 2.5 2.5 दोनों में सेम है, तो कोई भी पहले डाल दो. तो ये 1 और फिर ये 2. ओके, तो हमें अपना ऑर्डर मिल गया है. अभी इसका वर्किंग टेबल बनाते हैं. तो हमारे पास 3 1 2 4 6 एंड 5. 0 पे स्टार्ट करते हैं. अभी 0 पे स्टार्ट करेंगे. थर्ड जॉब को पहले पे लगता है 0.5, तो यहाँ पे ये 0.5, इधर 0.5. फर्स्ट को लगता है 2.5, तो ये हो जाएगा 3. 2 को लगता है 2.5, तो ये हो गया 5.5. फोर्थ को लगता है 2.75, तो पहले ये 7.5 फिर 8.25. नेक्स्ट 8.25 प्लस 2.25 will become first the 10, so it will be 10.5, and next 10.5 plus 3.25 is equal to 13.75. ओके, चलो अभी मशीन बी पे जाते हैं. तो मशीन बी में पहले 0.5 से स्टार्ट करेंगे. थर्ड जॉब को लगता है 1.75, तो ये हो गया 2.25. 2.25 और 3 में we choose 3. Now next 3 plus 3.5 which is 6.5. 5.5 and 6.5 में I will choose 6.5. Second takes 4.5, तो पहले 0.5 ऐड करेंगे तो 7 हो जाएगा. 7 plus 4 is 11. 8.25 और 11 में 11. Fourth takes 2.25 which is 13.25. Okay, 13.25 and 10.5 में 13.25. Sixth job takes 1.5, so this becomes 14.75. 14.75 and 13.75 में 14.75 we choose, and then fifth takes 1.25, so 25 से ये complete हो जाएगा 15, and then this is 16. So the total elapsed time is 16. The idle time for A is 16 minus 13.75, ठीक है, which is equal to how much? तो पहले 0.25 से 14 होगा और फिर 2 चाहिए, तो 2.25. ओके, एंड नेक्स्ट B के लिए we will have to add. तो for that this is first 3.5 plus 4.5. So पहले this will become 4, तो ये 8 हो गया पहले 2 से. फिर इधर देखो यहाँ पे ये 0.25 करके 0.5 हो जाएगा. तो दिस इज टोटल इज 3.5. 3.5 plus 1.5 is equal to 5, and then we have 1.75, right? तो ये कितना हो गया? 6 plus 8, so that is 14.75. ओके, तो 14.75 के लिए कितना होगा? There is a gap of पहले 2.5 and then 1, so 1.25 is the idle time for machine B. Okay, now moving on to the next question. The fourth question में you are said you have to take any 4 jobs and 3 machines A, B, C. You have to assign the processing time and solve. So इसमें you can take any 4 jobs and इसमें कुछ भी processing time डाल सकते हो अपने हिसाब से, ठीक है? तो वो खुद से कोई भी नंबर लेके ट्राई करो इस क्वेश्चन को. अब फिफ्थ क्वेश्चन करेंगे. सो फिफ्थ क्वेश्चन में वी आर गिवन 3 मशीन्स XYZ एंड 7 जॉब्स एंड हमको इसको सॉल्व करना है. तो इसके लिए फर्स्ट वी हैव टू चेक द कंडीशन इफ इट इज सैटिस्फाइड सो दैट वी कैन कन्वर्ट इनटू अ 2 मशीन प्रॉब्लम. तो आई हैव रिटन डाउन मिनिमम ऑफ X इज 13, मैक्सिमम ऑफ Y इज 15 एंड मिनिमम ऑफ Z इज 14. Now see, the 2 conditions were minimum of X should be greater than equal to maximum of Y, which is not true. Okay, दूसरा वाला क्या है? Minimum of Z should be greater than equal to maximum of Y, which is also not true. So can we solve this question? No. So the method fails. Okay, so we cannot solve this question. Fine, the conditions are not satisfied. Now if you look at the B part, what happens if we change the processing times on machine Z corresponding to job C and E and take them as 15 instead of 14? तो यहाँ पे 14 है, उसके दोनों के बदले इसको 15 बनाएंगे तो मिनिमम ऑफ Z क्या हो जाएगा? 15, which will satisfy, and then we can solve the question. So then you can say minimum of Z will be equal to 15 and we can say that minimum of Z is greater than equal to maximum of Y. Therefore the condition is satisfied. We can convert into a 2 machine problem G and H. फिर पूरा solve करेंगे इसी तरीके से.